Well, as you can see, I'm sat in my conservatory, nice and sunny. Well, it's good afternoon. Welcome to my daily April vlog, day 15 I think I'm on now. I've lost track of time. Well, it's early afternoon and I've just spent the best part of an hour sorting out paperwork for the shop and sorting out to apply for this business grant that we can apply for. So I hit a few problems on the way, so I've had to phone the council up and speak to them, and they've been fabulous. And hopefully I just need to email some things off and we should get sorted then. I've just got a headache now. I just think it's stress head, really. Anyhow, I'm going to pop out now. I'm going to go for my little bit of exercise, a little bit of a walk, pop down into the shop and pick up a couple of bits, and then I'm going to the post office. Get some things posted off. But other than that, I'm not really sure what I'm doing today. Half the day's gone and my arm's aching. And yeah, could be a short one today, or I might end up doing this a 2-dayer, not sure. I'll catch you all a bit later on. Well, as you can see, the cross stitch is coming along nicely now. I spent my morning stitching all around here, and then I've done a row and a half on here. I got a bit tired then. I've got 1 or 2 mistakes in it, I know that, but I honestly don't think anybody's going to see that. Even I can't really tell where it is. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Tubby! 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 Hello, big boy! Hello! Good morning, my name's Julie from Sandygate and welcome today. Are we on day 16? I've lost track of the days again. Yeah, I didn't film anything yesterday. Well, I did a couple of bits in the morning, but that was all I did. I was just having a bit of a funny day yesterday. I didn't really do much yesterday at all. Yeah, I just didn't feel like it at all. No, not at all. So yeah, by the time the evening come though, late evening, whatever it was that was wrong with me sort of lifted. I think we all have that off days, don't we, sometimes? So, but now up nice and bright and early this morning, and I've got plenty to do today. So I want to do some sewing today. I've got several things I'd like to do. I want to do a little bit more on my cross stitch. I mean, I must admit, I spent a fair bit of time yesterday morning just sat cross stitching in the conservatory. Door open, nice little breeze coming in, and it was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I will put a little clip in of how far I've got. I managed to get all of Peter Rabbit's body finished, and yeah, you know, it looks okay. I'm quite pleased with it. So I'm sort of working my way down the egg now. The egg is a little bit easier to do. Do you know, my fringe is getting annoying. I should have had my hair cut yesterday, but obviously can't have it done at the minute. Yes, so I'm working on the egg, so that's a little bit easier because it's mainly white and I think there's some pink and green, and that is it. So it's a lot less tasking. So I should get through that okay. The one thing about cross stitch I don't like is the half stitches. I don't know what it is, maybe because I haven't done any for such a long time. Mine never look as neat as they should do. I suppose it's practice, isn't it? But yes, no, I've been really enjoying it. It's been nice to get back into cross stitching again. So much so that yesterday, just to cheer myself up, I went on, where did I go? I went on Etsy. I will have to put a couple of pictures in here somewhere. Because I've left them all upstairs, and I bought 2 patterns. One's a gnome. and one's a trio of gnomes, and they are so cute and they look so simple. It's just just plain ordinary cross stitch, no half stitches by the looks of it, and I thought they won't take too long to do. I'm not sure how big they are, I didn't check that, but I'm not bothered by that. They are so cute and it's something simple, and I'm looking forward to starting them. But I'm not starting them until Peter Rabbit's finished. I might sort of get a couple of bags out and find some fabric or buy some fabric and get some threads sorted out, because I've got a load of embroidery threads. So I'm just going to have a look through what I've got and pick out some colours. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I haven't touched my knitting for several days. I think because my hands have been getting a bit rough and I've been putting cream on. It's all this alcohol and all these freaking wipes and hand wash that we've got and that we've been sort of making and adding in the alcohol to the ordinary hand wash and the wipes. And of course, if you've got rough skin, the wool catches, doesn't it? So it's a little bit annoying that. And I keep putting creams on, but it just seems to be now just my thumbs that are a bit rough. But oh well, that's well sorted. All the seeds are coming on. There's no movement from the peas, I'm afraid. Absolutely nothing. I think they were probably too old. I don't know how long Adele had them for, but I'll check on them today and I'll have a rummage in the pots to see if they actually have started to sprout. They're just a bit slow, and failing that I'm just going to get rid of them and start again, because I got a fresh packet of pea seeds, whatever they're called, last week. So I'd like to get them set off. The tomatoes are coming on really well. I need to search around for these plant pots. I don't know if I've got any that are big enough, but they might do for now. And I suppose I'll have to sit them outside while the weather's nice, then get a bit of sun and get used to being outside, and then I can pop them in the greenhouse then. Bit disappointed with the mint from Wilko. I bought 2 pots because, as I said before, I like my mint in cooking, but I like fresh mint tea. Absolutely love it. But like last year, my little plant couldn't keep up with the amount of mint tea I wanted. So I thought this year, get 2 pots. And one pot there's a couple of bits of mint just starting to show through the soil, it's good, but there's no movement in the other pot. So I'm a bit disappointed in that, because I wanted to have 2 nice big mint bushes. But never mind. What else am I doing? I do want to do some baking today. I need to put some bread on at some point. Because that milk loaf I made the other day, obviously that just went straight away, and yeah, we're out of bread again. I just managed to find 2 sort of baguettes in the freezer that are par baked, so I'll probably cook them up today and we'll have that today. I think I'm probably going to make some leek and potato soup for lunch, and I'd like to make some scones because I've had my shopping delivered today and I've got some strawberries and I've got crafty cream in the fridge, so that would be nice. Yes, I managed to get a shop ordered when I popped online last week just to have a look, just to see if there was anything available for this week, and there was 1 slot, and it was 6:30 to 7:30 this morning. So I booked it. I thought, oh, book it, yeah. That's too early. So of course we weren't up, were we, when the man come a knocking at the door? So it was a knocking at the door that woke me up. So there's me and Kevin getting the shopping in our dressing gowns. So he's gone back to sleep, and I couldn't. So yeah, I've been reading my book and having a little bit of looking online, doing a bit of shopping online. It's lethal online shopping, isn't it? You know. But yes. Yes. What else am I doing? I'm not sure what else I'm doing today, but yeah, I'd actually want to do a little bit soon. Finish off some projects that I've got started, and I bought some. What was it? Not a charm pack. I think it's a cake, wasn't it? A cake, 8-inch squares, I think they were, last year when I was on holiday. And I would actually like to start putting that together because it's something quick, something simple, something you don't have to think about. Because when I found this little shop when we were away last year, she'd got a quilt up on the wall and it was just 8-inch squares, nothing fancy on it. I think the quilting was done in white. Yeah, I think it was all shades of blue, this one that she'd done. And you know, it was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. So I might make a start on that. It just depends how much time I've got. Since I've got a list of things I want to do today. But yeah, yeah. And also I want to try and start on, oh, not start on, finish off some of the projects that I've started, like my hexagons that I started. I want to sort of try and finish them off now. I've got no excuse. I've got the time, haven't I? So yes. So that's my plan for today. It's what, we're at 9:30 now. So I've been doing the washing up and tidying up the kitchen, obviously, putting the rest of the bits of shopping away. My fridge seems a little bit full though this week. So I probably won't be ordering another shop now for probably a fortnight. So I think what we've got will last us. So maybe next week it'll just be going and fetching fresh fruit and veg and milk. So, yeah. So I will catch you all a little bit later on. I hope you have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. And I mean, it's gorgeous here. Yet again, the sun's out, so it'll be perfect for sitting in the garden. I must admit, I'm not much one for sitting in the garden because I have hay fever. But I'll be in my sewing room a little bit later on. I'm going back in the kitchen now because I want a cup of tea, and I'll be back out here in a bit. So I will catch you all later, but have a nice day and I'll see you soon. Oh, the soup, the leek and potato soup, was really nice, and the bread rolls tasted fine. They didn't, they might not have looked brilliant, but they tasted nice. So yes, it was all good. It's the first time I've ever made bread rolls, and it was good. So I'll definitely make some more. Well, I've just been having a look on my shelf and came across this box of fat quarters. It's just things I've collected over the last few years when we've been on holiday or we've been out for the day, and I found a nice little sewing shop. So I thought, oh, it's about time I started using some of them up. So I'm going to have a little look through. Oh, that's nice. But it's a lovely sewing fabric one. Oh, that's nice. That's quite retro, that one. I like this one, the sewing themed one. And I thought I'd start making some project bags up, or whatever I can do. So I think this is going to be my challenge for while we're off work, is to try and use this box of fabrics up and see what I can make. That's a nice big piece. That's a pincushion design. I like that one. I've got some owls. I think this one came from Scotland when we were visiting. That's going back, oh, probably about 6 years, that one. I mean, that's a nice one as well. I think this one came from Scotland as well. So this is going to be fun. What else have we got? Oh, this one. This one looks nice. This is a keep calm and based on and hem on, things like that. So that'll be good. And we've got like a sea lifey one here. Seahorses, fish, little mermaids, an octopus. Yes, these are from Scotland. I remember them now. Tape measures. Oh, it's a gorgeous poppy one. Those two go together really well. I don't know if this is showing up nice on cameras. I mean, for me looking at it at the camera, it looks a bit dark, but it's got bits of gold in it. That is stunning. I like that. Oh, and there's this one as well that I'll go with it. Looks like, yeah, oh, nice flowers on there. And then we've got some green leaves with gold on again. What else is there? Oh yeah, Make Do Amend. That's a nice one. So yes. So watch this space and let's see what I can come up with. Because whatever I create with these, they're going to be one-off bags. They'll probably, yeah, just be one of each kind. So that'll be good. Well, I'm now ready to do a bit of sewing. Well, I couldn't find my 8-inch layer cake that I'd got. I didn't look hard like, but I did find something else. I found this, what is it, 6-inch? 6 inch, is it 6? No, 5-inch. 5-inch squares from Moda. It's from the V&A archive. So I think what I might do, I'll just show you. Oops, you can't see, can you? I'll just show you a few. So I might make a start on these in a bit. They look quite nice. So that'll be fun. That'll be something for me to do. Because it's getting up 6 o'clock now, so it's time to probably pack in sewing and go and get some tea on. And then I can come back out after tea and sew some squares together, which will be good. So I'm going to call it a day now, because obviously sewing to do and editing to do. And thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye for now.